Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I am Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the messages that come through the cards that come out in this reading. Thank you so much for joining in this reading, and let's begin and find out what are the messages. So the first card that we have is the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. So you have some earth sign energy here. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or even Capricorn. And finally, we have the Six of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords, I am getting an energy of perhaps someone who is not leading with the entire truth in a situation. I feel like there's a little bit of some energy of being a little bit misled. So I do feel like with the Seven of Swords, this is kind of the energy right now, is that it is a bit of a strategic way of moving. I feel like it can be coming across a little bit sneaky. But I do feel like it's as a result of somebody who's not putting all of their cards out on the table, and it's like there's a lot more that is not shown than that is a situation with someone. But we do have the Nine of Pentacles, and I do feel like with the Nine of Pentacles showing up in this position, this is an energy about being able to be in a space where there's a lot of contentment and satisfaction, especially with doing one's own thing. So I do feel like there's a very independent energy over here, and also a sense of kind of being able to enjoy singlehood. But I do feel like when it comes to the person you're dealing with's feelings towards you, they are in a space where they may be the kind of person who likes to have a lot of space, a lot of freedom, and they may enjoy being able to enjoy that even within a connection with someone. I do feel like they want to hold on to that part of themselves or of their life and still be able to maintain that even in a running connection with you. We do have the Page of Pentacles in the center of this reading, and with this card showing up, I do feel like this is about dealing with someone who is very self-sufficient. I also feel like that with this Page of Pentacles showing up, there could be a difference as far as an age difference, or just being in very different worlds and having different focuses and even intentions in this relationship. But we do have the Page of Pentacles showing up in the center of this reading, and I feel like with it showing up here, that this is speaking to a desire to be able to put in the effort to be able to kind of have something with someone and build something with someone and seeing it go the distance. I do feel like though there may be some work to be done to be able to get to where you want to get to in this relationship with this person, but I feel like there's a desire to be able to put in that effort with this person, because looking at them does feel like there's something promising when it comes to being able to be in connection with them. I feel like there's a strong foundation here, and it's kind of a lot of potential that is perceived. But with the Six of Pentacles, I do feel like this person may be a person who's usually look like they may be someone who's used to being on their own, kind of in this very self-sufficient energy. With the Six of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, they may even perceive a connection or the need for being able to kind of enter into being able to maintain a connection with someone as something that is asking a lot of them. I do feel like they are in a space where it's like they may feel like it's going to take a lot out of them to be able to sustain it. So I do feel like there could be a little bit of some pause around that when it comes to a person moving in this connection. I feel like this person may kind of be moving in a way where it may take a while for them to come around. And I do feel like with the Seven of Swords, this is about being very strategic in this connection with this person. And I feel like also that this connection may be one that is starting out perhaps as friends, and being able to develop and build upon that once a lot of comfort is kind of established and brought out in the connection between the both of you. I'm going to clarify these cards. We have the Sun. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Judgment card showing up in the reverse. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords, I am getting an energy of some... It could be a pretty silent period, as far as perhaps you may not be on speaking terms, or there may be even just a moment of kind of experiencing a break in this connection. I am getting that perhaps some space, but I do feel like with the Four of Swords showing up over here, it's like with a break, things are still ongoing. I do feel like it's like a temporary. I feel like it's temporary. We have the Sun, and we have Leo energy. We also have Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with any of those signs with the Sun card and the Judgment card. But with the Sun, I do feel like there is an energy of actually being able to derive a lot of happiness and joy in this connection with you. I do feel like this person, they are happy. I do feel like they're happy with the way things are going, or where things are, how things are started and where things are headed. And I do feel like they do derive a lot of joy out of being in connection with you, and being able to be in a connection with you, something that does make them happy. I do feel like it's something that they want. But we do have the Knight of Pentacles, and with this Knight of Pentacles, I do feel like things may take perhaps a little bit more time than expected to be able to build, and to be able to get to a certain level of being able to open up and trust each other in this connection, to let each other in. I do feel like with this Knight of Pentacles that this is progress, even though I feel like it may be slower start than expected. We do have the Judgment card showing up in the reverse, and with this card showing up in the reverse, I feel like when it comes to taking action towards a connection, somebody may be in a space where they are experiencing a lot of self-doubt, and I feel like there is also a sense of wondering if they'd be able to give you what you need, give you what you want, meet your standards. And I feel like it's something that they may be kind of doubting themselves around. I'm gonna pull out some cards from the other deck. We have Honeymoon. We have True Love. And we have Getting to Know Each Other. So it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So with the Honeymoon card showing up over here, I do feel like there is a very excited energy around being able to get to a level where you're able to spend more time together. I do feel like there is also perhaps some plan that this person has around being able to enjoy in spending time with you in the future. And I do feel like there's some kind of bonding experience that this person wants to plan with you. I feel like they really enjoy spending time with you. That's what it is. But you have True Love showing up over here, and with this it says that this is the romance of a lifetime, and I feel like it's speaking to that Knight of Pentacles and the longevity of this relationship. I do feel like it could be one that's off to a little bit of a slower start, or it may take a little bit of some time to be able to really get somebody on board in this connection, but I feel like it's going to last a long time, and I do feel like it's going to go the distance. And I feel like that may be something that you're really hoping you hope it can show you with someone, but I do feel like this person has them in mind with you in this connection, and I do feel like it is going to be one that's going to go the distance. I do feel like there's also a lot of true love. I do feel like there's a lot of strong feelings as well towards what can come out of the connection and where it can lead to. We do have the getting to know each other card, and I do feel like with this, that this is a strong start, especially when it comes to the feeling realm. And I do feel like when it comes to taking action, they may be starting out with small things like that they know that you would like, and when it comes to any activities and being able to bond through experiences, they may be kind of initiating and taking action towards being able to have more of those in your connection with you. And I do feel like you have a strong and deep bond that really gets deeper the more you're able to spend time together. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Sagittarius, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you in the next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.